Hey, who are you? What are you guys doing here?
Hi, I'm DEWI. I am an urban management and environmental conservation expertise. And this is...
Hi, my name is FITHI and my area of expertise is in threat to solution and biodiversity in urban area.
And who are you?
Me, I'm Didi. So I'm expertise in biological assessment and environmental science. Sungai Melana is one of the small rivers that feed into the Skudai River Basin. It's an important part of the drainage network, helping manage water flow and supporting the surrounding ecosystem. Here at Sungai Melana, we found big monitor lizards along the river banks. Their presence shows the river still supports wildlife, and it reminds us how important clean water is for keeping this habitat healthy for all creatures.
Sungai Melana and what is its importance?
Okay, Sungai Melana is a river located in Johor Bahru. It is important to the community living nearby where it supports their daily life, where the river provides water for households and small-scale fishing.
PUTRI.
What is challenges that the river faces today?
Okay, because it flows through a busy urban area, Sungai Melana faces pollution issues. Some people illegally dump waste into the river, and untreated domestic wastewater flows in. These problems affect the people who depend on the river and harm the plants and animals living in and around the water.
Ketiga.
How does Sungai Melana help the surrounding area?
Okay, the river acts as a natural drainage system. During heavy rain, it carries excess water away, which helps prevent flooding in nearby housing areas. Without it, the area will be much more prone to flood. Okay, what kind of species live in Sungai Melana?
So, Sungai Melana is home to fish like tilapia, catfish, small freshwater species. Besides that, there are micro-invertebrates such as freshwater shrimps, snails, and mayfly larvae. And also, we just found some big creature that look like a crocodile, like it's just a big lizard. And also, their small creatures are very important because some can survive only in clean water, while others can tolerate pollution to the species.
Yeah.
So, what about the plants along the river banks? Where are they important?
So, along the river, as you can see here, you see water lilies, reeds, and young banana tree or young bamboo tree. And also, these plants stabilize the soil, filter pollutants before they enter the river, and provide the shelter for fish and insects. If the river banks have healthy plants, it usually means the ecosystem is stable. Like this. You can see here, behind us.
Tiga.
How do scientists measure the river health?
Okay, how do we measure the river health? We look at things like water clarity, use of oxygen levels, BOD, COD, the alkalinity, and the diversity of fish and microinvertebrates. Clear water and high oxygen levels usually mean the river is in good shape. If oxygen levels drop or sensitive species disappear, that's a sign of the river or ecosystem is in a stress condition. What are the main threats to Sungai Melana?
The river faces several challenges. The biggest threats are illegal dumping, uncontrolled urban development, and habitat destruction. These issues reduce biodiversity, lower water quality, and also affect the values of culture.
Okay, next question is Kitty. So how can we authorize monitor the river's health?
Monitoring the river is very important. Scientists and authorities can use fish, microinvertebrates, and water quality tests to check the health of the river. This helps determine if conservation efforts are working or if more action is needed.
What can communities do to help protect the river?
The most important is education is a key. Residents need to understand why keeping the river clean matters. Organizing regular river clean-up is a simple but effective way to make a difference. Planting native vegetation along the riverbanks can also help. These plants filter pollutants, prevent erosion, and provide homes for fish and insects.
Okay, the final question. Why is protecting Sungai Melana is so important to us?
Sungai Melana is more than just a river in an urban area. It supports local communities, hosts a variety of plants and animals, and holds cultural significance. By protecting and restoring it, we ensure it can continue to provide this benefit for generations to come.
Based on the latest available research, Sungai Melana is classified under Class 3 of the Water Quality Index, which means the river is polluted and under stress. Two of the most important indicators are BOD and COD. The BOD level is high, around 30 mg per liter, which signals strong organic pollution, usually coming from domestic waste or urban runoff. COD levels also contribute to the Class 3 rating, indicating a presence of chemical substance that demand oxygen to break down. Looking at the full set 6 of WKR parameter, the pictures become clearer. On BOD, it indicates high signaling organic pollution. At COD, a major contributor to the pollution rating, is of oxygen, low around 3 mg per liter at Sungai Melana, making the environment stressful for aquatic life. About suspended solid, affect water clarity and increase sedimentation, especially during heavy rain. Ammonia and nitrogen, elevated levels often linked to sewage leakage or fertilizer runoff. pH generally stable, but still influenced by surrounding land use and pollutants. These parameters combine to show that Sungai Melana is facing challenges, but the river is still alive. Along its banks, we can find wildlife like monitor lizards, which tell us that the ecosystem still has resilience. Protecting Sungai Melana isn't just about numbers, it's about maintaining balance between development and nature. By understanding these 6 WKI indicators, we can see exactly what the river needs to recover and how our actions upstream and downstream can make a real difference for its future.
So earlier, we already talked about the issues at Sungai Melana. Those problems show why river care is important. So now, I want to present this poster that highlights simple ways we can take care of our rivers. So why rivers matter? It provides water for drinking, farming and industry. It's home to fish, plants and wildlife, and help prevent floods. So how we can help to take care of our rivers? Do not litter, avoid chemical runoff, plant trees and vegetation, recycle and reduce waste, and participate in clean-up programs. The benefits of taking care of our rivers: environmental benefits, it reduces pollution from industrial, agricultural, and domestic sources. Healthy rivers which support fish, plants, and wildlife, and reduce flooding. For health benefits, it reduces contaminants, means safer water for drinking and fewer waterborne diseases. Economically, we can have sustainable fisheries and agriculture, and less cost for water treatment and flood damage repair. For social and community benefits, it improves quality of life and environmental awareness. To conclude, taking care of our rivers is a shared responsibility. With small but consistent actions, we can ensure a healthy future for our environment.
Sungai Melana may be small, but it changes a lot depending on the season. During the rainy season, the water rises quickly, the current gets stronger, and sometimes the banks start to erode. In the dry season, the water becomes shallow and slow, even exposing the riverbed. These changes affect the fish, insects, and plants living there. Some need steady water flow, while others survive only in deeper areas. So how the river flows and change really matter for its health. Because the river runs through housing and commercial areas, it's affected by human activities. Rainwater carries oil, plastic and detergents into the river, while construction can wash soil into it, making the water cloudy. Over time, this changes the river's natural balance and make it harder for sensitive species to survive. But the story doesn't have to end there. Sungai Melana has the potential to become cleaner and more beautiful. It's up to us and our community to make that happen. Planting native vegetation along the riverbanks can reduce erosion and filter out pollutants. Imagine adding walking paths, small green spaces, or viewing spots along the river. It could become a relaxing and enjoyable place for everyone. if the community, local authorities and organizations work together, Sungai Melana can stay healthy, safe and enjoyable for future generations. Sungai Melana isn't just a river in the city, it's a living system shaped by nature and by us. Taking care of it now means it can continue supporting people, wildlife and our local culture for years to come.